Once upon a time, an old crane named Cyrus lived near a small, serene lake surrounded by tall reeds and lily pads. This lake was home to a variety of aquatic animals, including fish, frogs, and crabs. Each day, Cyrus would catch fish to sustain himself, relying on his quick reflexes and sharp beak. As Cyrus aged, he found it increasingly difficult to catch his prey. One sunny afternoon, while resting on the shore, an idea struck him. He could catch his food without expending much energy, by using cunning instead of strength. The next morning, Cyrus strolled down to the water's edge and called out to the inhabitants of the lake, "Hello everyone, I have good news for you. I found a large, deep, beautiful lake near the mountain. Does anyone wish to live there? I am willing to bring you all there." The aquatic animals gathered around, curious but wary. A frog named Felix jumped up from the water and faced Cyrus. "We are your food. How can we trust you?" Felix croaked skeptically. Cyrus quickly replied, "Yes, you're my food. But would you rather die when the dry season comes? Or would you prefer to live in a large, beautiful lake?" The aquatic animals huddled together, whispering and debating the crane's offer. The thought of a bigger, safer lake was tempting, especially with the dry season approaching. After a few moments, a fish asked, "How can we get there?" Cyrus smiled cunningly. "I'll bring you all one by one. But to be honest, I'll first take one of you to the lake and bring them back to report on it. That way, you can be sure I'm telling the truth." The animals nodded in agreement. Felix the frog volunteered to go first. Cyrus gently picked up Felix with his beak and flew towards the mountain. However, instead of heading to the supposed beautiful lake, Cyrus took Felix to a secluded spot behind some dense trees and quickly devoured him. Returning to the lake, Cyrus announced, "Felix is very happy there, and said it's more wonderful than we imagined. Who's next?" One by one, the aquatic animals volunteered to be taken to the new lake. Each time, Cyrus carried them to his secret spot and feasted on them. The old crane's plan was working perfectly. By the time the remaining aquatic animals started to grow suspicious, it was too late. His cunning mind securing his meals with ease,